Hi everyone, and congratulations to the Wellness Challenge. My name is Isabella Lee, and I'm the Global Senior Nutritional Scientist in the Wellness Product Marketing team. I'm a nutritionist with a master's in human nutrition and a doctorate in food science. And in my role, I educate brand partners in health and nutrition, create communication material, and assist in the product development phase. I fully enjoy working at Oriflame and have the best team. When I'm not working, I like to spend time with my 2 children and family and to exercise. I'm Swedish and I live just outside Stockholm, next to the archipelago. Today I'd like to talk a bit about a topic that is very important to us who work with wellness and food supplements, namely communication and compliance. To have the right, aligned and compliant communication of our wellness products is essential. And we all need to think about this when talking about and selling our products. Wellness has a portfolio that is continuously growing. We offer something for most people, food products and food supplements that help people get the most of their daily life. The products help cover nutritional gaps and help maintain adequate intakes of nutrients. Since wellness products are food supplements, they comply globally with EU nutrition and health claims, and we use this as a standard. The EU standards are renowned for being based on strict and well-substantiated scientific knowledge, and we can be proud that we abide by these standards as it ensures safety for consumers and brand credibility. An important aspect to keep in mind is that it's all about not misleading the consumer. One of the global functions is the Global Regulatory Department that knows everything about claims, registrations, and legislations. But in each region and market, we also have local regulatory people that has a very important function as they are experts on local legislations. For the purpose of today's presentation, I will refer to the EU health and nutrition claims. Of course, what claims are allowed in the different regions and markets will vary, but the EU framework works really well as a guide. We often use the term claims to encompass all types of claims, but there are actually 2 types of claims, the nutrition claims and the health claims. And a product has to meet certain criteria to be able to bear these types of claims. I will use a natural balance shake as an example to explain nutrition and health claims. The nutrition claim refers to the product ingredient of which a product must contain a certain required level. For example, high protein is a nutrition claim that is used on the natural balance shake, which refers to the nutrition or the nutrient protein. And you can see that printed here on the front of pack. And to carry this high in protein claim, the product needs to provide at least 20% of the energy value from protein. Then we have the health claim, which is associated with the nutrition claim. It can only be made if the criteria for the nutrition claim is met, and how you phrase the health claim is predefined. High protein and the associated health claim is protein contributes to the maintenance of muscle mass, which you can see printed on the back of pack. However, when it comes to our products and building a product story, we also look at scientifically substantiated benefits associated with the product ingredient to give nutritional insights and educate our consumers. When it comes to the scientifically substantiated benefits, these are ingredient specific, which means that they are associated with the ingredient and not the product itself. It would be wrong, as in non-compliant, to talk about the benefits of the product when it's actually the ingredient that has all the substantiation. If we aren't clear in our communication that we talk about the ingredient's benefits, then it can appear as a product claim, which can then mislead the consumer. On global and local level, we put a lot of work into making sure that our communication material is compliant and correct, and we hope that you also do so. We believe that examples are always good to explain complicated things, so I will continue to use the natural balance shake as an example to differentiate regulated nutrition health claims of the product versus scientifically substantiated benefits of the ingredient. We have just gone through the health claim, high in protein, and the nutrition claim, protein contributes to the maintenance of muscle mass, that we can claim for the product natural balance shake. So what will be the scientifically substantiated benefits associated with the ingredient protein that the natural balance shake contains? We could, for example, use the statement, protein helps to synthesize and repair cells and is needed at all stages of life. We could not say this for a product, that it's needed at all stages of life, But we can use this statement for the product ingredient, protein, that is used in the natural balance shake. What we say and write about our products has all to do with not misleading our consumers and not losing brand credibility. Oftentimes, we use visuals of our products for aesthetical and educational purposes. One nice visual is to put pictures of the ingredients around the product. This works well for some, but not all products. For example, it's very tempting to stage strawberries around the natural balance shake. But this is not allowed, since it would mislead the consumer to think that there are actually strawberries in the product. We use strawberry flavor, but not actual strawberry fruit. But if we would, for example, make a smoothie that contains natural balance shake and strawberries, then we can include real strawberries around the product for a picture. As long as we say clearly that it's a recipe. It's really nice to make this for Insta, for example. However, for astaxanthin and bilberry extract, we can stage bilberries around the product, since there is bilberry extract in the product. You probably understand that it's important to look at the ingredients list and to adhere to global guidelines. To make things a little bit more complicated, we can only use approved health and nutrition claims if using a picture of the product. So if we want to talk about the ingredient, then we must use a picture of said ingredient and not the product. So if we take astaxanthin and bilberry extract as an example again, information and statements about the ingredients astaxanthin cannot be together with a picture of the product astaxanthin and bilberry extract, since we can't claim the substantiated ingredient benefits for the product. Therefore, we need to use another picture or only communicate the approved health claims associated with the product, which would then be vitamin C and vitamin E contribute to the protection of cells from oxidative stress. The effects of our products have not been clinically tested, but the active ingredients that we have chosen to include, they are scientifically substantiated. Let's make an example. If we compare the vitamin C content of one tablet of the multivitamin and mineral, this will be equivalent to about an average orange. But this or any other product should never be compared to consumption of real food. For example, comparison claims that are not permitted are statements such as, "Have you eaten an orange today? That's how many you'd need to reach your daily vitamin C intake. Relax, there's an easier way. Consume one tablet of the multivitamin and mineral." If you bear in mind the disclaimer, food supplements should not be used to substitute for a balanced and varied diet, then you understand why comparison claims are not okay to make. This brings us nicely to the different disclaimers that are used on food supplements and which are important to follow when selling food supplements. I just mentioned the disclaimer, food supplements should not be used to substitute for a balanced and varied diet that we have on pack. If you understand this statement, then you would know the answer to the following questions. Can I take the natural balance shake and wellness pack instead of breakfast? No, you can't. They can be consumed in addition to other breakfast foods. I'd like to lose some weight. Can I use the natural balance shake as a meal replacement? No, you can't. It does not contain the right energy and nutrient requirements to be classified as a meal replacement. Here, product classification is important to keep in mind, and you could instead refer to our meal replacement for weight control that we have in our portfolio. I'm not very fond of fruit and vegetables. Can I take the multivitamin and mineral tablet instead? No, you can't. The multivitamin is designed to help bridge the gap of any micronutrient shortfall in your diet, not to replace foods. We also have the disclaimer, consult a doctor prior to use if you have a medical condition, are pregnant or planning a pregnancy. If you keep it in mind, then you would know the answer to the following questions. I'm expecting my first baby in September and my hemoglobin level is low. Can I use a wellness pack? Our answer should be, consult with your doctor. If all clear by the doctor, you can start taking the product. Is it okay for patients with Crohn's disease to take our hair and nail nutri-complex? Consult with your doctor. We are not medical doctors and we don't know the full health history of the person. If the doctor has given the all clear, then they're very welcome to start taking the wellness product. My neighbor has cancer and I really would like to do something to help him. Everyone needs vitamins and minerals, right? Again, we're talking about a disease state, and the neighbor should consult their doctor before taking ours or any other company's food supplements. The last disclaimer, do not exceed recommended daily dosage, is very important to follow. We do not believe in megadosing, and our food supplements are intended to complement a healthy, balanced and varied diet. We sometimes get questions on how much of a product you can take, and we should always refer to the recommendation given. I've heard that it's good to take a lot of astaxanthin when feeling a cold coming on. How many capsules should I take? Take as recommended, which is 1 to 2 capsules per day. We used to recommend 1 capsule per day, but with the new EFSA scientific communication allowing 8 milligrams of natural astaxanthin per day, we can recommend up to 2 capsules of the astaxanthin and bilberry extract per day. Please keep in mind that it is not recommended in all markets, and you need to adhere to local regulations. I'm a big man and I weigh more than 120 kilos. Can I take 2 multivitamin and mineral tablets per day? No, you shouldn't. You should take 1 multivitamin per day, as recommended for adults. I'm anemic, and the doctor told me to take iron supplements. Can I take 2 multivitamin and mineral tablets per day? No, you shouldn't. You will be getting more than 100% of the nutrient reference value of some of the vitamins and minerals, including iron, that in the long run could lead to side effects. And if you suffer from anemia, which is a disease, your doctor is the one who should monitor your iron levels and your iron intake. Last but not least, it's very important to remember that food supplements are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. We would not support any communication that implies otherwise. Our products are intended to be consumed in addition to a healthy, balanced and varied diet to support overall health and well-being. If you have any doubts on how to properly communicate our products, we encourage you to reach out to your local wellness representatives. We all want to have aligned message, compliant material, and not mislead the consumer, and preserve our brand credibility. Let's work together on this.
Melanie. Oh.
Hi everyone, and congratulations to the Wellness Challenge. My name is Isabella Lee, and I'm the Global Senior Nutrition. How to properly communicate our products. We encourage you to reach out to your local wellness representatives. We all a British company, and because we are from Sweden, we have a different view on beauty. Oriflame is a Swedish company, and because we are from Sweden, we have a different view on beauty. We believe that true beauty comes from your whole self. For us, it's not only how you look, but also how you live and feel. It's about being confident in who you are and finding balance in life. At Oriflame, we have a holistic approach to health and well-being that is inspired by our Swedish heritage. And our experts are guided by established nutritional knowledge and scientific consensus to ensure safety, credibility, and trustworthiness. Oriflame, like any other food and supplement company, must comply to certain product regulations, and we are guided by industry standards. There are specific regulations on how we should promote and communicate our food and supplements. We can be proud that we abide by these standards, as this ensures safety for our consumers, but also credibility and trust. We therefore work hard to have aligned and compliant product communication in all markets, which represents our view on health, well-being, and nutrition. Oriflame recently launched Oriflame Holistic Beauty Wheel. The Holistic Beauty Wheel is a tool that showcases 10 of the major influential factors responsible for beauty, inside and out. It's your way to start a conversation with your customer to help them build their holistic beauty journey and relationship with Oriflame. The Holistic Beauty Wheel illustrates that we are more in control of our total beauty than we might think. Science has shown us that just 20% of our aging and longevity is controlled by our genes, while 80% of our total beauty can be influenced by environmental factors and the lifestyle choices that we make. The 4 key elements of the lifestyle that impacts our health and well-being, they are nutrition, exercise, sleep, and emotional well-being, that includes stress management and social connection. So now you understand why we believe in a synergy between different lifestyle factors for a healthy and happy you. So think holistically: nutrition with exercise, with sleep, with emotional well-being. We promote a solution-based approach that encompasses more than just the products. We provide education and training so you feel confident using and endorsing Oriflame. This is our recipe for a more well-informed, healthier you. The Swedish approach to healthy living holds a special place in our hearts. It's part of who we are and how we live. We believe in finding balance and leading a healthy lifestyle, and physical and emotional well-being is an integral part of this. Sweden is one of the happiest countries in the world and has one of the highest average ages. We believe this is because of balance. Swedish people continuously strive for balance in all aspects of their lives, and we feel good for it. So much so that it's a lifestyle choice with its own special commonly used word, lagom. It means not too much and not too little, just right. A life in balance. In Sweden, healthy lifestyle is not just a buzzword, it's a part of daily life. And did you know that over 70% of all Swedes engage in weekly sports activities? That recently made Sweden the perceived #1 health-conscious country in the world. Finding balance is equally important when it comes to nutrition, and we believe that balance is the foundation for a healthy diet and a way of eating. In nutrition, we refer to nutritional and energy balance. The nutritional balance, where the key to your well-being is consuming a varied, balanced diet that allows your body, skin, and mind to get all the nutrients they need. And then we have the energy balance, where a balanced energy intake is key for the body, skin, and mind to work at their best, and for the maintenance of a healthy weight and lifestyle. A healthy diet should feature sufficient energy and nutrient levels that are tailored to your personal needs and preferences. Our view on a healthy way of eating includes several aspects. We encourage you to eat a healthy, balanced diet full of nutritious foods and to drink plenty of water. We believe in personal choice. Have you designed your diet is up to you, as it should fit your lifestyle. Focusing on fresh, nutritious foods that are pleasant to eat is crucial. A food is only nutritious if it's eaten. It's more beneficial to focus on including more nutritious foods in your diet than eliminating less nutritious treat foods. We don't demonize foods. We emphasize nutritious everyday foods while giving room for less nutritious sometimes foods that you desire. Any successful diet or way of eating should be easy to adhere to, and highly restricted diets are hard to comply with and not sustainable in the long term. Eating a healthy, balanced diet is the foundation of a good nutrition and a healthy lifestyle. But our busy lives can sometimes get in the way of good habits, which is why we recognize an opportunity for supplements to complement the daily diet. We value our Nordic heritage and are inspired by the principles of the Nordic diet, because of its renowned health benefits and because it resonates well with our values and our Swedish heritage. Research shows that a healthy Nordic diet reduces several key cardiovascular disease risk factors. In general, the results are similar to the beneficial effects that you can see from the Mediterranean diet. Beneficial effects such as lowering blood pressure, lowering stomach fat and body weight, while improving blood fats and insulin sensitivity. It has also beneficial effects on low-grade inflammation. It's a way of eating that focuses on fresh, local, nutritious produce that is in season, with emphasis on food groups and the nutrients provided. It's rather than the specific foods themselves. The guiding principles of the Nordic diet are universal, respecting both cultural and local practices and preferences. Therefore, the Nordic diet principles can be adapted in every market to meet local taste preferences and available ingredients. The Nordic diet principles that everyone can follow, they encourage you to eat more berries, fruits, vegetables, and legumes daily, which provide plant proteins, dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and calories. It also states to eat more whole grains daily and less refined grains, because whole grains provide carbohydrates, but also dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and calories. Eat more foods from the seas and lakes several times a week and choose plant-based fats daily. It provides high-quality protein, essential fatty acids such as omega-3, vitamins, including vitamin D, and minerals and calories. Eat higher-quality lean meat weekly and dairy and eggs daily. It provides high-quality proteins, vitamins and minerals, and calories. And lastly, eat fewer high-calorie fat and sugar-treat foods that provide calories but not many nutrients. Still, we don't believe in demonizing any food, and we don't believe in eliminating foods that you enjoy. You should eat them in moderation as long as they fit into your daily calorie budget. But the Nordic diet principles are more than just nutrition. It's about treasuring the health of your body and mind, as well as the planet. Find balance. Build 80 to 90% of the diet around nutritious foods and leave 10 to 20% to treat foods that you desire. Pay attention when eating to fully experience the food. Mindful eating makes it easy to acclimate and control food intake. Eat more meals based on locally sourced, seasonal, and whole produce. It's good for you and the planet. Eat more home-cooked meals. It's easy to control portion sizes, nutrient intake, and learn healthy eating habits. And act sustainably. Choose plant-based seasonal. Do not overconsume and limit food waste. When it comes to health, well-being, and nutrition, we adhere to scientific consensus and we don't believe in pseudoscience. This means that we follow the opinions of the World Health Organization, the European Food Safety Authority, and other recognized scientific bodies. And we do not promote opinions that are not backed up by science. So let me explain it a bit in more detail. Nutrition research is not always simple, and it requires academic knowledge to understand how to interpret scientific findings and insights, and to also give proper health and nutrition advice. When evaluating findings, key aspects to consider are research quality, study design, human versus animal versus lab research. Also the fact that there will be both research supporting and research contradicting the same topic. It makes it all a bit more complicated and requires knowledge and experience to comprehend properly. As a result, people often cherry-pick research findings to support their cause. And research findings are often taken out of context by the media, which also often rely on clickbait to attract readers. Exaggerating research findings creates an exciting buzz that attracts consumers' attention, but in the end, this paves way for disinformation, creates myths and misconceptions, which unjustifiable confuses and ultimately scares the consumer in what to believe is good nutrition. We take pride in our nutrition expertise to ensure safety, credibility, and trustworthiness. And during last year, we developed our own internal nutrition council that consists of experts with strong academic knowledge in nutrition, food, and health. It's really a great benefit that we have so many knowledgeable people working in Oriflame. I'm very proud of our team, and the council is a collaboration between the global function, product marketing, which where I'm from, sales and digital communication, and research and development. Let's meet our three experts in nutrition and health. It's myself, Isabella Lee from product marketing. It's Marlene Nolander from sales and digital communication, and Caroline Cummins from research and development. Although we represent different functions within wellness, the Nutrition Council really has its own identity. The purpose of the Council is to establish Oriflame as a thought leader in the area of nutrition and to build trust and credibility. With the experts' combined knowledge, The Nutrition Council helps to define the nutrition philosophy across the business, develop products, and provide guidance on relevant nutritional topics, so that you can feel rest assured that the support we give is backed by science and ensures brand credibility.
И това ме кара да продължавам с още по-голям ентусиазъм да ги предлагам. А екипните резултати са най-вече от воденето с личен пример и с много любов към всеки един, който избира да се грижи с wellness продуктите. А моят фокус към wellness е основно към клетката. Клетката, от която започва всичко, което отразява нас и нашето отношение към света и начина на живота. Здравето и красотата са баланс между всички аспекти от нашия живот. Аз избирам най-доброто за себе си, за любимите хора, с wellness продуктите.
Благодарим на Светла и на целия екип на Таня и да продължават по същия начин да работят с любов, когато става въпрос не само за wellness историте, а и за всичко, което ние предлагаме в Полетлей и за всичко, което те правят в своя живот. Идва ред и на Валентина Маринополска, победителят в категорията малки групи Ориклей или групите, които правят разлика от своите директори между 4000 и 9999 бонус точки. Ето какво прави Валя и нейният екип.
Здравейте! Аз съм Валентина Маринополска от Сандански. Използвам wellness продуктите от самото появяване на българския пазар. Повече от 10 години всеки ден пия комбинирания комплект за жени. Той реши проблема ми с болките в колената. Споделям с семейството си, с партньорите, с близки и познати уникалните качества на нашите wellness продукти. Всички от семейството ми използват комбинирания комплект за мъже и за жени. Много харесвам протеиновия микс. Използвам го абсолютно във всякакви ястия. Сладки, солени. Навсякъде, където се налага да се използва брашно, аз използвам протеинов микс. Много хубави панировки стават с него и изобщо не дразни. Супата с аспержи е също много мой любим продукт, която я слагам за сгъстяване на различни течни ястия. Препоръчвам на всички продуктите. Споделяме в екипа различни истории, споделяме различни рецепти, споделяме и с други екипи от страната, правим взаимен обмен. Така се получава много по-богата информация. Препоръчвам на всички, които искат да са здрави, да използват тези продукти, защото за тях стои екип от много известни учени шведски, които работят за удължаване на човешкия живот. И затова, ако искате да сте здрави и щастливи, пийте Орифлейм.
Благодарим и на Валя. Разбрах, че звука е тих при вас, но това е, може да го увеличим до последно съм ви дала. Ако ми разрешат лидерите, ще мога да ви препратя техните видеа